Anyway, what is up, guys? It's Nick's here. This is my first official YouTube video. Alright, so today I'm really, the only thing I have to talk about is I wanted to make a mod list for my cute little BMW here. Now, I've seen a lot of people do it, but a lot of people have the same mods. And I just decided, you know, I've had a couple people ask me throughout this whole thing what I have done to this bike, what I paid for it, how much it's cost me in maintenance. So it's really just going to be a mod list and kind of a review on the second gen S1000RRs. Let me get to where I'm going and then I'll give you guys more of a breakdown. Alrighty, here she is. So this is my 2014 BMW S1000RR. I just wanted to, you know, do that mod list that I was talking about that I couldn't really do while I was fucking on the highway. So this is a Gen 2. It's mostly, whenever I got it, it was mostly factory. The only thing that he ended up having was the acro headers. So it does have acro headers going out to a CRT SC Project exhaust. I bought just a muffler because they don't really make a kit for the 09 to 14. Besides that, we can start off on some exterior stuff. So right on the top we got the zero gravity light smoke double bubble. That thing has been great. I originally got this thing with an all black visor and windshield, and it was I couldn't see shit through it at night, so it was literally completely useless. Whoever got it before me must have just not even been thinking whenever he got it, dude. Or he didn't go fast, because as soon as you start going over 100, man, all you want to do is tuck. And if you can tuck and you can't see, you're kind of fucked. Besides that, I got one of the OEM components that comes on the third gens. It's the back pad right there, the one that says RR. I got one of those because the 09 to 14s didn't come with them, the Gen 1s and Gen 2s, but I really like the way that it completes a tail, because I really don't have a fender delete. It's kind of just zip ties and a plate. Besides that, I just installed not too long ago these carbon winglets. I actually got both of these off of eBay, the winglets and the carbon frame covers. They're both amazing quality for what they are. Like, I don't know if you can see the weave in it, but it looks fantastic, man. Same thing with the front. They're both from the same company, as well as the heel guards in the back. So these are also the same carbon company that I got those two from. As you can see, you probably already noticed, is I have two different colored wheels. The front wheel's from an HP4, the rear's from an S1000. This is how I got it, and to be honest, it's one of the reasons why I bought it. I don't know why, but for some reason it just looks completely different from all the other S1Ks because I have two different colored wheels. I have some mirror deletes. These were also off of eBay because they were sold out of the Litec ones. I definitely prefer the Litec just because the finish is a little bit better. You can tell that these were machined. They have the waves in them. I don't really like that. But they do their job for mirror deletes. Moving on, I have adjustable clutch and brake levers. So you can slide them out just like that, make them long levers. I usually ride in shorty, but I always get these because I love when I'm going on long rides and I can switch it out. So I got those also off of eBay. Man, a lot of this is just more realistic pricing. And I think those were like 40 bucks. I have the sequential brake light. This is also from eBay because I deleted the stupid turn signals. This one has the turn signals inside of the light itself, so that helps out a lot. It is stage 2 Bren flashed. So it's definitely making a little bit more power than it did stock, and it is a full exhaust, so you get to hear it. It's really throaty. In terms of maintenance and just reliability with this thing, I basically did a huge redo, is what I would call it. So the engine got refreshed. Pretty much every electronic and every liquid in this thing got changed because whoever had it before did not maintain it correctly. Besides that though, not a lot of other mods. I came over from a CBR 1000RR 2007, and I loved that thing, but it was god-awful slow for a 1000. To be honest, it felt like my R6. My first bike was faster than that one, but to each their own. That thing handled great, but not even remotely close to as much as this thing does. This thing has been the best bike that I've ever ridden, and I've ridden a lot of them, even the newer S1000s, and for some reason I just prefer the older chassis. I just feel like they're thinner, they look more aggressive, and they're a little bit more raw, because a lot of the newer S1000s, they have all those new electronics. Granted, this one does have ABS, traction control, wheelie control, etc., but I turn it all off and it just feels like a raw bike. The newer ones, you know, you just have too much going on. But yeah, if you guys want some links for the parts, I'll throw those in the description. They were all relatively cheap. I think all of the carbon parts, the most expensive one was the frame covers, and they were about $330. Besides that, there she is.